guys, this is a TTC update. No, I'm not pregnant, and I'm definitely not pregnant now because got my period, or AF as some of you like to call it, yesterday. So I was pretty upset about that, but I'm okay now. So last month, I guess you could say, was our first month trying to conceive, and previous to that month I had the Marina IUD for over a year, about a year and a half I had it for. No, it couldn't have been that long. Almost a year and a half. I think it was about 13 or 14 months. And so, yeah, I had that taken out, and I sort of had an after bleed after that, and then a week with nothing, and then I had a period, and then I've had the rest of the month. So I had my last period on the 19th of February, and then usually I'm quite regular, but you know, after having the Marina and after having a baby, you know, I'm not really sure, because I haven't really had a proper period since before I had Kyla, because I was breastfeeding, and pretty much as soon as I stopped breastfeeding, I had the Marina in straight away, and I didn't get to have a period in between then. So what was I saying? Yeah, about my period. So I haven't really had a proper period, and so my last one was February the 19th, and then I just got one yesterday, so it's the 27th. So I was, you know, saying that I was late because I was expecting that my period would come on the 19th of March, and it didn't, and yeah. So anyway, I had lots of signs and lots of symptoms that made me think that I was pregnant, but I am the type of person, and this is not impossible, that when you convince yourself of something in your head, that things just start happening. You know, I had sore breasts, nausea, I was sort of peeing a little bit more, but that could also be because, you know, I've been drinking a lot more, and yeah, what else? Been feeling more tired and all this stuff, but I do know that the 2 months before I got pregnant with Kyla, I started having pregnancy symptoms, and I had done tests in the previous 2 months to conceiving her, thinking that I was pregnant and having all the signs and symptoms, and I wasn't, because I went off birth control in the September, and I didn't feel pregnant with her until, well, we worked out I would have conceived her in December, but we weren't actively trying to conceive either. So, and back then I was on the pill. So yeah, this time around I'm not really sure how long it's going to take us to try and conceive, and it just, you know, now that I got my period, I've had to take a step back and go, well, you know, because yesterday I just got really upset and have gone, you know, there's something wrong with me, why can't I feel pregnant straight away, and you know, because it's disappointing. I really, really wanted to get pregnant, you know, this last month, but just over the last day, I really have been thinking and researching a little bit, and I know that, you know, when you get pregnant, you know, it's really, it is a miracle. Every time you get pregnant, it's a miracle, because apparently, you know, you've got like a 20 to 25% chance, you know, per month of actually conceiving anyway. So, and now that I've had this period as well, this is like my normal period, you know, it's quite heavy, I have a lot of pain and discomfort and all the rest of that, and this is what my periods were like before I had her. See, my last period in February wasn't very heavy at all, and it wasn't painful whatsoever either. So I'm actually wondering if maybe, you know, that had something to do with you know, still the after thing of my Marina, and my body was just getting back to normal. Maybe I didn't ovulate last month, I don't know, because, yeah, I mean, we were at it like rabbits, and I really thought we would have conceived, but never mind. So this feels like a really good normal period, so I am feeling confident that when we do start trying again, that hopefully it won't be long, and hopefully I'll ovulate normally and I can take the date from this time, you know, because I was confused before as well as, you know, if I did feel pregnant, you know, how would I explain to them, like, you know, my missed period and the dates and stuff, like it would just be a bit up in the air. But now I feel like I can start from the 27th of this month when I've had my period and go from here. So I'm feeling really good, and I'm just feeling like, you know, I've been so obsessed with, like, I've got this idea in my head that I've, you know, oh, we're going to have another baby now, I want them close together, and that I just got obsessed with, oh, so I have to get pregnant right now, because if I wait, you know, 6 months down the track, it's going to ruin the possible friendship that Kyla and her brother and sister could possibly have. And I've just had to take a step back and say, look, just stop being so psycho about having another baby. Like, it'll happen when it happens, and I've got other things in my life that I need to focus on. You know, I'm a uni student now, I've got my house to look after, you know, we're in the process of getting our new car, which is tomorrow. Like, it's just been, you know, I've got other stuff going on in my life that I have to deal with. I've totally just completely let go of my whole weight loss journey. I've just been so obsessed with trying to have a baby. I've just completely let everything, you know, get away. I've got behind in my house washing, like, it's ridiculous how obsessed I've been, and I can't live my life like that. I have to let these things come first. You know, if we get pregnant again, yeah, it'll be great, but you know, it doesn't mean I can let all these things go. And so yeah, I guess having this period now has been a good thing, because it's kind of brought me back down to earth and made me realise how stupid I've been in the last month or so, you know. And it's just, yeah, so I'm looking at it now as a positive thing, and yeah, so fingers crossed that, you know, we do fall pregnant soon, because that would be really good. But if not, you know, then it's just, it will happen when it happens, and, you know, I'm fine with that now. And yeah, so good luck to all you ladies out there that are trying to conceive, and yeah, still keep your fingers crossed for me, keep me in your prayers, but yeah, just know that I'm in a good place right now, and I'm not mad about having another baby, because at the same time, there's a lot of you ladies out there that haven't had any kids, and, you know, I've been blessed with having Kyla. You know, I'm lucky that I've been able to at least have one, and some of you just desperately want one, you know, and I feel lucky that I've been able to have one, and I'll be, you know, extra lucky if I'm able to have two. So I know that it will happen when it's meant to be. So anyway, I've been talking for way too long, and this video has probably bored you to death. Anyway, so that's it for me, and yeah, I'll get back to you when I have something else to talk about. Okay guys, bye.